All right. Welcome back to Peekaphone. And we have a new mission. We have a new mission called the Funhouse, right in the middle of all my other missions. Mission number 12, the new mission number 12, Funhouse. Now, I've seen in my comments that there's other missions, one that's called like John Doe, there's a mission that's called the Critic. As you can see here, I do not have those missions. I maybe I have a different update. Maybe I'm waiting for an update. Maybe it's not available in my region. I'm not sure, but I don't currently have those missions as you can see here, but I do have mission Funhouse, mission 12 Funhouse. If those missions, if John Doe and the Critic, if all that becomes available to me, I will get videos out for them. But without further ado, let's get into Funhouse. The yearly carnival is the next town over. Dreadfest is known for its spooks and scares this year. But this year, the carnival was the scene of a very different type of terror. A group of 5 kids made their way through the games and rides and found themselves on a stroll through the funhouse. I love it so far. The problem, only 4 came out of the other side. After a thorough search from security and friends, the evidence left behind was a cell phone, a tube of lipstick, and a map to the carnival. The sheriff called you in to do what you do best: hack into the phone and find the missing girl. And who better to do it than Tongue Tied? Let's start the mission. All right. Didn't have to figure out some kind of code to actually access the phone. So let's go ahead and start in phone. No recent calls. Okay. Contacts. A lot of different contacts. Bunch of different pizzas next to certain things: black olive, dough bro, doughy delights, for pizza's sake, hot stone, oh cheese, olive branch, pizza d mama, rounded down, the Brazil and peel. Oh, the the Brazil and peel, the basil and peel. Okay, got it. The basil and peel. I'm thinking like, I don't know what I was thinking. The Brazilian pizza. So they're all gonna have something to it. I'm assuming there's gonna be something to it with these old pizzas. Maybe it's gonna be a clue somewhere. It's gonna be. It's gotta be. It's gonna check messages. App message is password protected. Photos. App photos. Password protected. Town news. Opinion: every restaurant should have beans. Picture this: you're sitting at a new eatery and you are perusing through the menu. I like that word, perusing. You see the staples: bread, eggs, toast, buns, fried chicken, rolls, corn, cranberry sauce. But wait, where are the beans? Exactly. According to a study published by the National Bean Society in 2001, less than 2% of restaurants in the United States have beans on their menu. A similar study was done by the Russian Bean Society in 1999, where they found that 77% of Russian restaurants or pek, I can't say it. I don't know Russian. I can't say it. As they call it, have some form of beans on their menu. The real question is, why is Russia so far ahead of us in the availability of beans? I've done some research of my own, and I think I've narrowed it down to 2 possibilities. First, Russians have more beans. Second, America has fewer beans. Now, I wasn't able to secure a grant based on my initial research data, but I'm confident that I'll be able to round up some real answers. Subscribe to the Top Social account to learn more. Top Social Bean Lover 2. Let's go ahead and access this site and see what happens. Bean Lover 2. The account doesn't exist. Try searching for another. Okay, so the account doesn't exist yet, I guess. I don't know. All right. Whatever you do, do not use these passwords. This has got to be a clue. Whatever you do, do not use these passwords. Have you recently been a victim of a cybercrime? Do you find yourself getting hacked and sending spam emails to your colleagues? You should look no further than your own passwords. We've compiled a list of the worst passwords and even thrown out a suggestion of our own. Read through the list and make sure you're not using any of these bad passwords. We know what you're thinking. Does anyone actually use this? Absolutely. We've surveyed over 100 people over the age of 60 at the local mall and found that 90% are using the password as their password. Pet's name. Using a pet's name might seem like a beautifully sentiment thing to do. However, using the name of a pet is often a terrible idea unless your pet's name is UB2 hashtag TVE B1029. But then you won't, or then you have some other problems. Child's names. As much as you might enjoy typing in your child's name alongside their birth year, it's not the best choice for a password. It's easily guessed and honestly pretty lame. Repeated numbers, all the ones, all the twos, all the threes, these are all bad passwords. You could fall asleep on your keyboard and make a better password than that. Why am I even typing this out? Is anyone going to read this far? I'm definitely reading it. I hope my boss doesn't see this. I'll get fired again. Oh well, don't use that as your passcode. Sheesh. Finally, our suggested password. I told my boss that is ridiculous to add a suggested password because then everyone would know it. He just emailed me back and told me that we needed it for clicks, so here we go. So here's a strong password. Hambone7, capital H, capital B. I'm guessing that's going to be a password for something. So Hambone7. Let's try it in our messages. Hambone7. Oh, genius. Rounded table. Today only, buy 7 pizzas, get the 8th for free. Coupon code. Big code. And our new fan favorite, Baked Bean ZZA. Baked Beans. Frank. Let's talk to Frank. So I see you're at Dreadfest tonight. Yeah, cool. Are we all going to, or are we all going as a group, or like you and I gonna ride some rides together? We're going as a group. Oh, because I was hoping that we could hang out and hold hands or something. Oh my God, Kimmy, help me. Frank is trying to hold my hand. What? Oh no, I'm sorry. That wasn't meant for you. Oh, poor Frank. Oh, poor Frank. Don't worry about it. See you tonight, probably. Frank, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like that. Frank, yeah. I get it. You don't like me, which is insane because I'm good looking. I'm smart. I have a master's degree in computer science. I have a future, and I just hope that you'd be a part of it. I guess not. Look at that. Get Frank out of your friend zone, people. Like, come on. Poor Frank. I'm sorry I'm not ready for a relationship. Red flag. Yeah, that's why you've been talking to that other guy. What? How do you know about that? It's a good guess. Thanks for confirming it. I'll see you tonight. We're supposed to be best friends. Don't do this. Get him out of your friend zone. Get Frank out of the friend zone. Stop trying to talk with the jerkwads out there. Look, Frank. Look, he's good looking and smart. He's got his master's degree, computer science. Like, he's got a future. Get Frank out of the friend zone. Kimmy. So this was the one that whoever owned the phone sent to Kimmy. Was like, was trying to send to Kimmy, like, oh my God, Frank's trying to hold my hand, blah blah blah, which is rude. It's rude. You know, Frank, you deserve better. Frank, go find something better. You deserve better than that. So I just got off the phone with Tim, and guess what? Did he finally dump you? Not funny. He told me that he's taking me to Dorsia tomorrow night. I don't know what Dorsia is. Wait, he's taking you to Dorsia, like the $100 a plate restaurant? And what are you doing tomorrow? Not going to Dorsia, I bet. You're so funny. I'm going to Dreadfest with Cindy, Shannon. Shanna? Is it supposed to be Shannon, but ended up being Shanna? Derek and Frank. Oh, Frank sounds tasty. Oh my God, not funny. He's like a brother. Well, I think he's cute. Cute enough for your first kiss. I told you not to talk about that. I hate you. JK, I love you, but leave me alone. She's girl. Okay, have fun with Frank. Get Frank out of your friend zone. Cindy, OMG, can you believe Shanna? What did she do this time? I swear, if she bought another dog, I'm gonna lose my mind. How did you know? Yep, another one. Derek is going to kill her if she keeps letting strays into the house. Now that's some man candy. Derek, some man candy. Seriously, you're so childish. I'm older than you, brat. You're not older than me. Don't try it. Don't try to lie. I was born in 2004. Guess again. Okay, fine. You're a year older than me. Whatever. Anyway, I gotta go get ready for babysitting. Talk to you later. Bye. Okay. I don't know if I really noticed anything in there other than roundtable. Roundtable might be something we might need to use later on. But how do we get into photos? I don't know yet. Docs. At password protected the day I found true love. Calendar. First breath. Ooh. So she's a year older in 2004, so she's 2005. So just so everybody knows how I'm getting this. We talked to Cindy. Cindy was born in 2004. If she's a year older than whoever this missing girl is, then the missing girl took her first breath in 2005. So this should be 2005. Yes. Geniuses. Dreadfest is on the 17th of December. Let's see if we can go back in time. My first date with Mike. So the first date with Mike, that's probably when this girl thinks she found true love. Probably not. Mike sounds like I'm not going to even say, but he sounds like you need to take Frank out of the friend zone. That's what it is. Lights Festival on the 13th, but the November 8th, 2021, first date with Mike. So let's try November 8th. So that would be like 11:08 for docs, right? 11:08. Geniuses. All right. We got 4 documents here. We got a love poem, shopping list, itinerary, secret passwords. We'll get to that here in a second. Let's look at the love poem. My heart screams out in a pleasant plea. I miss you more and more when you're away at sea. Chaos blooms within my missing girl from haunted funhouse spotted by a local woman. Well, that's interesting. That was just popped up. Let's finish the poem. It seems how it's so rudely interrupted by town news. I'm going to start over. I miss you more and more when you're away at sea. Chaos blooms within... Oh, wait, no, I can't even see the beginning of it. All right, get that. How do I get that out of there? Can I go back to... All right, I got to go to the town news. Missing girl from haunted funhouse spotted by local woman. We'll get back to the poem, I promise. Earlier today, a young woman was reported missing by friends while attending Dreadfest. According to multiple sources, she was last seen entering the funhouse at the horror-themed carnival Dreadfest. This isn't the first time Dreadfest and its funhouse have been in the news over the years. 2 years ago, the funhouse was the scene of a brutal rampage by a man wearing a clown mask that ended with 2 dead and several injured. Ooh, this has gotten scary. This is starting to take a turn for the worse. Over the last couple of years, visitors of Dreadfest have reported the funhouse to be haunted, often citing voices, ghosts, and even hearing the clown's evil laugh. A few moments ago, we received word that the young lady, whose name is being held for investigative purposes, was spotted arguing with a man in the parking lot of Dreadfest. The individual who reported this to us and the police also mentioned that the man was sitting on the hood of a red sports car. If you know anyone who attended Dreadfest in a red sports car today, please call the station and let us know. The chief of police had this to say. We don't know who took her, but we have invited a specialist to help locate her and bring her home to her family. More updates coming as the story develops. So she's arguing with some man that's sitting on top of a red sports car. Now, I don't know Frank and I don't know Mike, but if I was a betting man, and I'm not, but if I was a betting man, I'd say that Frank doesn't drive a red sports car given what he said about himself. Good looking, smart, master's degree in computer science. That doesn't scream red sports car to me right this second. That screams family vehicle. That screams, computer science, master's degree in computer science screams, family to me. That doesn't scream, I'm going to go out and spend my money on a red sports car. But we don't know anything about Frank other than that. We don't know much about Mike, but I'm guessing Mike was on the red sports car. But I'm sure we're going to find out a clue as to what's going on. But our new suspects here is going to be Frank and Mike. Let's go back to that poem. So my heart screams out in a pleasant plea. I miss you more and more when you're away at sea. Chaos blooms within my soul. Have you ever looked into a black hole? It sounds like Mr. Deeds. If you've never seen Mr. Deeds, watch Mr. Deeds. Mr. Deeds, he writes Hallmark cards, or he tries to. He tries to write like Hallmark cards. And this makes me think of Mr. Deeds and his Hallmark cards. Have you ever looked in a black hole after you sign off and go to sleep, even when you've become tired of me? Let this poem tell you that I'm already in too deep. Itinerary. 7 o'clock. Head to store. Meet the peeps at the parking lot by taco truck. Doors to Dreadfest open at 8 o'clock. Get to the ticket booth and buy wristbands. Play games. Win prize for him. Talking about Mike, I bet. Ride the devil horn roller coaster. Visit the haunted house. Get snacks. Dreadfest Funhouse. My first kiss with M. So the first kiss was with Mike. Interesting. Get to his house. Make my favorite meal. Fall in love. That's the itinerary. Shopping list. Pre-made crust, pepperoni, pineapple bits. Making a Hawaiian pizza. Pizza sauce, cheese, red lipsticks. He likes that. And passwords. Secret chat. Username. First letter of each line. Password, my favorite food. Look, password's pizza. Like we know that. Password is pizza. There's so many pizza references throughout this whole mission. But first letter of each line. The poem. So Michael. Oh my goodness. This girl is falling hard for Mike. So it's Michael and pizza for the secret chat. Interesting. Is that going to be in Vault? Vault password. It's either going to be in Vault or Health. Nah. Wait, is that username? Username is Michael. Password is favorite food. So it's Michael and yeah. So this is going to be the username and password. So let's get Michael. Pizza. Log in. Beautiful. Beautiful. Geniuses. All right, Michael. Secret chat with Michael. Hey, babe, you ready for tonight? You have no idea I had butterflies all night. Me too. I was thinking maybe you could pick up some of that red lipstick. Okay, why? It's my favorite, please. I guess, but don't be upset if it rubs off on the super special pizza I'm making you tonight. I don't think I'm going to be too worried about pizza. You're such a goofball. I really like you. I like you too. You haven't told anyone about us, have you? See, red freaking flag, people. Like this guy, he's dragging this girl along. He's just dragging her along with whatever he wants, but he's like, but don't tell anybody about us. It's red flags. It's red flags. Don't fall for it. I don't care if you're a guy, if you're a girl, if you're a guy looking for a guy, if you're a guy looking for a girl, girl looking for a girl, girl looking for a guy. These are red flags. Don't do it. Don't fall for it. Red flags. They should celebrate you, right? Like you shouldn't be hiding the other people. Shouldn't be hiding the people that you want in your life from anyone else. You should be celebrating each other, showing each other off. Like that's what you do. All right. Rant over. Take Frank out of the friend zone. All right. No, I want you haven't told anyone about us, have you? No, I want to tell everyone, but I'm gonna listen to you. Good girl. Good girl. Gross. Ew. Ew. Good girl. And then you're gonna let Michael talk to you like that? You like you're his dog, or is a good girl? That's a good girl. Like, oh, Michael, I am hating on Michael right now. I just don't want everyone to know our business. Red flag. Well, even though I have to hide everything about you, at least I get to see you later. Don't fall for it, people. Well, I'll be sure to send you lots of pictures of my cute face tomorrow. Oh, yeah? I'll have to put a lock on my Photos app then. What should I make it? It should be one of those pattern things and it can be an L for love. Oh my God. Gag me with a wooden spoon. Like should be L for love. He's just feeding into it. He's just shoving it, just feeding her with it, and she's falling for it. Oh my God, how cute. So after the Funhouse, you'll get a ride to my place. No room on the motorcycle for two. So he has a motorcycle though. That's not a red sports car though. That's fine. I'll get a ride from one of my friends. You're so adorable. I'll see you tonight. Don't be late. Never. I'll see you tonight, cutie. That was the most amazing kiss ever, right? Are you coming? I thought you'd be here by now. Are you okay? I'm starting to get worried. Did my breath smell bad or something? Oh no, I'm a bad kisser, aren't I? Okay. Well, I hope at least message me back tonight. I'm legit worried. So maybe it wasn't Michael. I'm going through this emotional roller coaster. Let's go to photos. It's L for love. All right. What do we got here? Funhouse. Got the mirrors. Funhouse. Anonymous. Hello. I know they brought in the specialist to hunt me down. That's from the health. Two messages. Let's finish through these photos real quick. Oh, look at the puppy. I love the puppies. Red sports car. His hands in the air. So whoever is a red sports car, this is it. That's the girl. Can we zoom in? So the red sports car. I'm getting a lot of messages from whoever this person is. Snail. All right, so this is either Michael or Frank, and I don't know. I'm guessing this might be Frank. That might be Frank because he's sitting in between the two girls, which I'm guessing is one of the girls is whoever owns the phone, the other girl is the friend. Maybe Shanna, maybe it's I don't know who the other girl's name are, Cindy or something. I don't remember. But I think that's Frank because Michael doesn't want anyone else to know. So Michael wouldn't be around the friends. So I'm guessing this is Frank. And this got to be Michael, right? The red sports car's got to be Michael. All right. Let's go into health. Anonymous. Hello, I know they brought in the specialist to hunt me down and find the girl. If you're truly the great detective they say you are, then you'll appreciate this next part. You've probably noticed by now that you haven't been able to access the Vault app. I haven't even tried, to be honest. Oh, I know it's got a password, but I haven't tried. Look, Anonymous, don't push it. Like, I haven't even gotten that far yet. I could figure it out if I wanted to. You probably noticed that you haven't been able to access the Vault app. That's because I've set a very special password just for you. What, you thought you were the only expert hacker around here? Well, if you want to find the girl, you'll have to prove that you're smart enough. So this is computer science, right? This is the master's degree in computer science. So maybe this is Frank. Maybe Frank is the culprit in the end. Maybe Frank's the bad guy after all. Frank, I was talking a lot of good things about you, Frank. You better not be it. Frank, you better not. Don't let me down, Frank. Been trying to get you out of the friend zone, Frank. This is because I've set a very special password for you. You thought you were the only expert hacker around here. If you want to find the girl, you'll have to prove that you're smart enough. All you have to do is solve a riddle, and voila, you've got your answer. Good luck. This place has hardly any lights, but a lot of creaking floors. There are all kinds of strange noises and some random slamming doors. Where is the place? Hardly any lights. A lot of creaking floors. Strange noises, slamming doors. Where's the place? Haunted house? This place has hardly any lights, but a lot of creaking floors. There are all kinds of strange noises and some random slamming doors. Where is this place? To me, that sounds like a haunted house. Is there any way that we can see anything about the Dreadfest Funhouse? Haunted house. I think it's haunted. Visit the haunted house. I think that's what it is. Because this is like the itinerary for Dreadfest. So all the different Dreadfest places like Devil Horn, Roller Coaster, Haunted House. And that it just sounds like haunted. I'm going to put in haunted house and let's see what happens. Yes. Yes, it was haunted house. I jam knew it. I jam knew it was haunted house. I'm a jam genius. Ooh, incoming call. Let me turn the volume up just in case. Here we go.
Hello, friend. I can't begin to tell you how jubilated I am that you made it this far. I wanted to test you to see if you're really as good as they say you are, and you haven't disappointed. Not one bit. I wish it didn't have to come to this, but she refused to love me the way I love her. I deserve to be loved. You're cutting it close, but if you give the police the answer now, you might be able to save her. I'd hurry up though. She took my breath away, so I took hers away too. I'll be seeing you again, real soon.
Damn you, Frank. It was Frank all along, you son of a gun. Harry's horrible haunted house. I'm guessing that is where she's at. It's got to be Harry's horrible haunted house. Let's try it. Harry's horrible haunted house. All right. Let's see if it works. Oops. No, wait, what is this? Are you sure you want? No, shit. Continue where I left off. I screwed up. What did I do? Is it still kind of like, do I have, hold on. Okay, I'm back. I'm back to the, I'm good. I'm good. Let's put in Harry's horrible haunted house. Harry's horrible haunted house. That's got to be it, right? I don't want to accidentally click exit mission again. Here we go. We're about to check answer. Hopefully it's Harry's horrible haunted house. Check answer. Yes, we found her. Hopefully alive and well. Hopefully alive and well. Let's go ahead and love that message. Yay, mind giving us a 5-star on rating. But I'm pretty sure I already did. Pretty sure. But if not, I'm going to go ahead and do that right now just to make sure. There we go. Yeah, we got it done. All right, we found her. Hopefully she's alive and well. There you guys go. There we go. And that was Mission 12, Funhouse. We found her before anything terrible happened. Unfortunately, Frank went all dark and psycho on us. Maybe Frank wasn't the right one for her, but I still don't think Michael is either. But at least we found her. That was Mission 12, Funhouse. Hope you guys enjoyed this playthrough, and let me know. Let me know in the comments if you enjoyed the playthrough. Let me know in the comments if this playthrough helped you. Maybe you were stuck on a certain clue. Maybe you're stuck on trying to find a certain password. If this video helped you get over that hump and helped you solve this mission, let me know in the comments below. As always, thanks for watching. Love you all, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.